Hello friends, and welcome back to our Daily Women's Devotional. I Am Loved, edited by Carolyn Rathbun Sutton. Welcome to May 1st. The title of our devotional is The Unexpected Guest, written by Brenda Kish. The verse is found in Psalms 119, verse 109. How sweet are your words to my taste. Brenda writes, There's a visitor here at church who wants to spend the day with us. Would you mind if she and her girl came with us for lunch? I nodded my approval. Now we would have to crowd the maximum of 12 around our small dining table. The beauty of the table setting would be marred by extra unmatched plates and silverware. Lord, I want to sacrifice beauty and order for the people you love, I prayed. And then they arrived. A woman carrying a half-empty bag of chips and holding onto a lively 4-year-old emerged from the van. I noted the woman's pouty mouth and dirty, disheveled clothing. Not quite what I had expected. I hugged them all with a warm welcome and ushered them into the living room where the unexpected guest plopped into the love seat, crunching noisily on the chips. Did she not know we were about to eat a gourmet potluck? I wondered. Surely, at the table, she will set aside the cheap chips for the nutritious, colorful food the rest of us have provided. But with sorrow and disgust, I saw her bypass many delicious dishes in favor of juice and bread. The little she did take was pushed around her plate. Several times she broke into the conversation, polluting the spiritual atmosphere. Lord, I breathed, how am I supposed to treat this woman like Christ when she acts like anything but him? When we moved back to the living room, she resumed crunching her chips. My Christian charity was failing rapidly. Finally, they left. Washing the dishes later, I prayed again. Lord, you have something to tell me, don't you? Then he spoke. Ushered into the warmth of a Sabbath gathering, this woman had no response of joy or gratitude. How is it when you come to my house? Offered a feast, she chose a famine. Do you feast on my love and promises, or go without, attempting to solve your own problems? In the midst of sacred conversation, she blurted out her own comments. Are you oblivious to my voice as I seek to deepen our relationship? At that moment, I saw myself, blasé about the privilege of knowing Christ, crunching on the crumbs of my substitute delights, putting my ideas out there regardless of who is speaking. Whatever form you have to take to reach me, Lord, be my guest. Brenda Kish lives in Berrien Springs, Michigan, United States of America, and works a few hours a week as a writer for Advocates for Southeast Asians and the Persecuted, ASAP. Having worked full-time in a seminary for 16 years and a mission agency for 15 years, she is now happily engaged in various personal ministries during retirement, fulfilling a long-time dream to be directly serving people who need Jesus. Much like this guest that was rude and ungrateful to the hospitality that Brenda showed her, we can sometimes be like that too when Jesus offers us a big feast, a beautiful meal. Let's not forget that God sacrificed His only Son for us. The least we can do is return the favor by being obedient and loving Him. I hope that you guys are blessed, you enjoyed today's devotional, and I will see you again tomorrow.